Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Eruvin Perek Chet Mishnah Gimal. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss when you have multiple floors that forgot to make an Eruv. Right? So if we just quickly point out the picture over here, so you can have a Hatzer, there's a courtyard going around this entire building. You have an upper floor with a mirpeset, which is like a balcony with steps leading up to it. And you have a bottom floor. And the people on the bottom floor walk right out into the Hatzer, into the courtyard. The people up on the top floor walk out of their mirpeset, out of their balcony, have to walk down the steps in order to, use that courtyard. Now, let's say the people upstairs and downstairs forgot to make an eruv together. Let's say one person living upstairs on the top floor, multiple people living on the bottom floor, and they don't make an eruv together. And now you have something, right? Well, the shared space you can't use, right? The courtyard they can't use because they didn't make an eruv together. But let's say you have something that's placed on this amud. You see this amud? There's a platform that's sticking up. And we want to know, is this platform, is it high enough where it belongs to the mirpeset, belongs to the balcony? Or do we say, no, it's standing in the courtyard, and therefore it's part of the courtyard. And the same way the courtyard cannot be used because they didn't make an eruv together, so too, this platform can't be used either. That's going to be the main discussion of our Mishnah. So, Anshe Hatzer, people of the courtyard, they didn't make an eruv together. So, I saw actually Bartuna explain that the people upstairs made an eruv together and the people downstairs made an eruv together, but they didn't all together make an eruv. Rambam doesn't do this. Rambam is, simply the people upstairs, let's say one person upstairs, there are multiple people downstairs, and they didn't make it. No one made an eruv, right? They didn't make an eruv at all. Now, anything that's 10 tvachim high, that belongs to the mirpeset. That belongs to the balcony, right? So if you have a platform that's over 10 tvachim high, if there's something on top of it, that belongs to the mirpeset. It does not count it as part of the courtyard. It's as if it's on the balcony. If it's less than 10 tvachim, it belongs to the hatzer. And if it belongs to the hatzer, the way Rambam explains it is that the same way no one could use the courtyard right now because they didn't make it eruv, so too, no one could use this platform, this amud, if it's less than 10 tvachim. Now the Mishnah continues. If you have the dirt of the pit, right? So if you have a pit and you put dirt going around it to build up a wall around that pit, right? So it's bedrock. If it's 10 tvachim high, right? Then it belongs to the mirpeset. If it's less than 10 tvachim, it belongs to the hatzer. And Rambam just points out some of the conditions regarding this pit, and that is that it needs to be filled, right, with something that can't be moved on Shabbat, right? That's what we're talking about. But let's say it was an empty pit, right? Or if it was something that didn't reach its, didn't reach the top of the pit, right? Then you're not allowed to use it, right? Even the people of the Hatzer and the people in Pesach, then no one is really allowed to use it. But what are we talking about? That the people upstairs on the balcony are allowed to use this platform, right? If it's 10 tvachim high, if it's close to them, right? I mean, if you see the picture that we had before, this platform is close to the balcony, to the mirpeset. But if it's far away, if it's distanced, even if it's 10 tvachim high, it goes to the hatzer. And again, as we said, no one can use it. What's considered close in proximity, that is considered part of the balcony, as long as it's not 4 tefachim away.